Just ain't no home anytime.
I want to give a big salute. I was going to tweet it out, but I could tell he didn't respond to me, so I could tell he probably saw some truth in what I said. There's an individual on YouTube. His name is Big Facts. I like his perspective. His perspective is different from mine. Like, this is what dumb niggas be thinking. Bro, I'm not hood. My nigga, I'm not, like, there's a perspective that I'm going to give because I'm academic. So I'm not going to front it. I'm not going to fake it. It's not going to do whatever. I'm going to do me. I listen to this guy. He gives a different perspective. It's comical. It's fucking, like, different. And it makes you feel as if, oh, you're not the same, like, guy who call the cops like academics, or who's not about that shit like academics, or who don't have baby mama like academics. You now feel different. And I listened to that guy and I said, yo, this shit is dope. I listened to him in a car for 2 days. So I say that to...
Yeah, you know, it ain't nothing. It ain't too much in that.
You are now listening to a DJ Chill Real Mix. A Texas DJ, a Texas DJ for real.
Can't fuck around with the amateurs. Turned up. Can't fuck around with the amateurs. Ain't not turned up. Can't fuck around with the amateurs. Ain't not turned up. P.1. Around with the amateurs, yoster boaster, so fly that I need a full speed. Can't fuck around with the amateurs, yoster boaster, so fly that I land the strip, whole circles, pull up and get a diameter, same time. Mr. Cup, drop the tarantula, ask me about my daughter, I probably have to get back at you. Ask me about a pill and I tell you everything factual. Loyalty, man, these niggas will get a mammy. Fuck feds, pharmaceuticals, fuck the family up. Perfect timing, niggas surely shining. Ain't not turned up. Ain't no finding niggas stomach grinding. That shit burnt up. Perfect timing, niggas surely shining. Ain't not turned up. Ain't no finding niggas stomach grinding. Perfect timing, niggas shining. I turned up. Ain't no finding niggas stomach line. Shit burnt up. Steady climbing to the silver line. I come up. Ain't no whining until I can't find them. Then I'm fucked up. It is what it is. Still sharp as steel. I stole poppin' pills, but I ain't still poppin' pills. It is what it is. It's still sharp as steel. I stole poppin' pills. Still poppin' pills. Now come on. Come back to me. Come back to me.
Shit. And I still don't got no chat, my nigga. And motherfucker wonder why. You wonder why I say that, dog. You wonder why I don't like these Apple products? Oh, come on, my nigga. Y'all know what the fuck going on, nigga. You know who gonna be the first one through the door, nigga. First one through the door. Shout out to that nigga Showboat coming through. That nigga said love, love. You know what the fuck going on. Shout out to that nigga, man. Shout out to Darius, man. Come on, y'all getting me throwed off already, man. Shout out to that nigga Walk 'em Down Ram, making sure I got my shit together. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, Ram. I see you, my nigga. I ain't gonna say why we've been on this little hiatus, but you know, it is what it is. We ain't tripping on that. We got some shit to talk about. And honestly, what I want to make clear before we do anything, what I want to make clear is at the end of the day, whatever you and your partner, you know, whatever you have to do. Let me say this. If you like white girls, if you like dudes, no matter what it is that you like, you're never going to be happy trying to please somebody. You're not going to be happy trying to please your mother, trying to please your grandfather and shit like that, trying to please your friends. Dog, if you like dudes, I'm talking to men right now. If you like dudes, dog, go and I can't encourage you to do that because it just all right. So being that we're getting closer to the time where we about to, you know what I'm saying, jump out there heavy, I have to make sure that I weigh my options on the things that I say. The reason why I wouldn't want to encourage you to fuck with a dude is because I feel like that is equivalent to me telling you to if it make you happy, go smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep you in something that may be a phase. And seeing as how a dude and a dude can't naturally conceive, I have to feel like it's something, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being for real. And like I said, I'm trying to, you know, make sure that we've already fought the fight. We've seen what happened when we fought the fight. You know what I'm saying? It's rough and tough out there trying to, you know what I'm saying, beat the system. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing to make a living off of. So since we've seen that fighting a good fight gets you buried, we're going to just handle our business the real way. But I just want to, it's a side note, but that's why I wouldn't tell you to do that. But past that, if whatever type of, you know, whatever make you happy in a relationship, as long as it's, you know what I'm saying, y'all ain't stabbing each other and shit like that, then, you know, do that. But what we're about to talk about now is a lot of manipulation, a lot of being taken advantage of, and a lot of proof that if a person is not happy with themselves, they will never be happy with anything that you can bring to the table. And that's what you finna see. So let's get to it. I just had to put that out there and shit like that. Let's get back to work, my nigga. Man, shout out that boy. Oh, yeah, you okay? You see what the fuck going on, nigga? Yeah, we working, my nigga. You see what the fuck going on? Yeah, nigga. The fuck they don't do. Yeah, we still, like I said, we working over here, my nigga. They ain't stopping nothing. We just gotta move, you know, smarter. But yeah, nigga, don't make me goddamn. Yeah, nigga. That's not the real way. Man, shout out to that nigga Gerald, man. That nigga Gerald came through, man. No words, straight love. Hey, Gerald, I appreciate that, my nigga. You really been rocking with us heavy. You know, we definitely appreciate that love. Of course, we on the wrong thing. I can't even give you the horn because they got me. You know what? I got some. Hold on. Did they take my shit? What the fuck?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh
Dog, what
my
the fuck?
God! Yeah, don't be a damn, go get you some money. Don't be a damn, go get you some money. Don't be a damn, go get you some money. Go get you some money.
Shout out to that nigga Gerald.
Just bought a stick and it came with
He came through heavy showing love.
Shit, I was wishing it came with 100.
Damn, I can't do my thing. Shout out to Gerald coming through showing that love. Shout out to that nigga Satch Vision. Satch Vision said no words, straight love. You know what the fuck going on. Shout out to that nigga Darius Mayfield. Darius Mayfield said no plan tonight. Turn up, big home. You know what the fuck we finna do, my nigga. Real talk. Shout out to that nigga Showboat. Y'all know what the fuck he said. Love, love. You know that nigga's a real deal nation rider. The real way, my nigga. Let's get down to business, my nigga. Let's get down to the business and see what the fuck going on.
I hope you watch the scene and I hope you.
So you said that last night, is that you are really turned on by the idea of me seeing it and enjoying it.
Yeah.
Where does that come from? I didn't know that was going to be one of the effects of this.
I don't know, because I know that you think it's hot.
We gonna talk tonight. We gonna talk.
Loyalty, integrity, morality, honorability, all of that shit don't exist to them people who own them venues, who own the record label, who own the concert, who own all that. That shit only matters to very, very, very few people do it matter to, including the consumer. And of course, this thing cuts off in the middle of my stride. But what I was saying is, am I wrong for selling crack to a crackhead? Am I wrong for giving drugs to a junkie? You're looking at it from the perspective of somebody who is not the junkie, somebody who is not the crackhead, somebody who is not the heroin addict. Let me tell you, if you didn't know or you are unfamiliar with how any of that works, the junkie, the crackhead, the heroin addict, they don't give a fuck where they get it from. They just want it. They don't care. A lot of times, they don't even care if it's weaker as long as it give them a little bit of a tweak.
Oh shit. Dog, I be having more trouble with this motherfucking thing than. Come on, nigga.
And this is my entry into the Street Machine Group bill, hosted by Blue Ox Model Shop. It still runs through December the 31st, so you still have time to enter this group bill. I hope you do. This has been a whole lot of fun for me. Great way to kick out 4th of July weekend. I'm absolutely thrilled the way the car turned out, especially those black stripes.
Why is the mic still on? That nigga don't bullshit. Dog, why the fuck is this mic on? Man, they be trying to. I'm trying to have it to where it's not no glare on there. What the fuck, man? Fuck.
Jazz. Hey, look, now I'm rolling, she wanna ride shoddy. Cause of the money, she all on my body. Kicking game like I'm teaching karate. I'ma do me and I don't need a posse. A lot of y'all just lacking direction. All that I've been through, you couldn't even guess it. How you tough, but you scared of reflecting. Never so dope, but the truth, they gon' stretch it. When I'm moving, I don't feel no pressure. Pray the sun and the moon send me blessings. I don't move like a random pedestrian. Always stepping, I carry a weapon. Wanna know how I'm black and eclectic? I'm a leader, didn't wanna accept it. Gotta step up and never regret it. My ancestors will never be dead. In the struggle, this will never end. For the tension, I keep an extension. Love my credit from leasing and renting. Keep it text so I might get suspended. Never put money over the friendship. Romans never leave, we ascended. Want freedom, but they won't be fencing. How you real, but beefing through the mention. Go back and forth, it go back and forth, it go back, 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 and forth, it go back and forth, it go back, 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 it go back and forth, it go back and forth, it go back, 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 and forth, it go back and forth, it go back, 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 back.
Shout out to that nigga Jazz and Jackson. You know what the fuck going on. All right. Nah, I want to listen. I want to hear this shit. I want to hear this shit here. All right, y'all. If you don't know what's going on, the owner of No Jumper, has a wife who also does porn. What is very important in this situation, what's extremely important that needs to be noted, is that who this girl in this picture was, who this girl in the picture is, she was that when they first met. That is extremely important for you to know. It's extremely important to know that this wasn't no flip-flop after the ring comes on, some big reveal. This was out in the open. This girl is a slut, a open slut. I'm gonna try to read that. It's jump. I can't really read it, but this girl is a whore, and she's been a whore, proud whore. There was even words that came out from this girl's quote unquote fan base. Look at this. Look at this. It was words from this girl's fan base asking her, why is Adam, who is now her husband, why is he stifling her? Why is he holding her back? Why is he not allowing her to be her full sexual self? There it is. It's so important that you know that she was a whore when they met. That is paramount, because what you're about to see and all of the bullshit, that is a direct effect of who she was not being taken into consideration. There is once you get exposed to the world and what it is, somebody changing a person, going into the relationship with the intentions to change the person who they are right now, you are saying, I'm going to keep this person because the characteristics in this person I don't like, I'm going to fix them. That right there has always been bullshit, especially when you have that plan in your mind and you don't tell that person. So this is the secret deal you've made with yourself, but then in the future, when it don't work, the person who gets the backlash is the person that you wanted to change but wasn't able to. You didn't bring that to them, and that happens a lot. You will be so enthralled with the exterior or whatever it may be. You might be enthralled with the money. You might be enthralled with the status this person has. Whatever it is that you like in them, you're saying that that's overriding the things that you don't like. You'll be able to change that shit. And a lot of times you will minimize shit that don't need to be minimized. If you see that this dude has, you know, guy on guy type of tendencies, that's that's not something that you minimize. That's a part of who that person is. If this person, you see they have a weed habit, that's small, I'll be able to change that. That's not to be minimized. Addiction becomes a person's whole life, but a lot of times that's what a motherfucker do. So I have to give this motherfucker, I gotta give her points off the top. Gotta give her points off the top for being who she is from the beginning. You being mad at her not changing who she is because she's a mom, because she's a wife, that's all on you, my nigga. That's all on you. Expecting somebody to grow up, expecting somebody to mature at a certain time, or because of a certain thing, a certain milestone has been passed, that's not guaranteed. That's not 2 + 2. If the motherfucker, if maturity is a issue for you, you need to put that on the table. But a lot of motherfuckers won't do that because they're scared of losing the person. We're gonna speak. Let me show you what's going on. For the people who don't know what's going on, Adam 22 is on the left. A girl named Lena the Plug is on the right. In the center, you have a baby, which is their child. Shout out to that nigga Anthony easily coming through the door. You know that nigga Anthony come through. He don't say no words. It's just straight love and support. Hey, my nigga. Come on, man. We see what you got going on, my nigga. That's love. But here they are. It's a happy family right here. Obviously, they're very grown. Adam is happy as ever. He actually loves this girl.
Hey guys, guess who I'm shooting with today? It's finally happening. Wow, I did not know you were going to do that.
Let's watch it again.
Hey guys, guess who I'm shooting with today? It's finally happening. Wow, I did not know you were going to do that.
All right. Once again, for those of you who are not privy to the business or whatever like that, that's Lena the Plug. Lena the Plug has came on to No Jumper, the platform No Jumper, and made her grievances known to the whole world. Her grievance was, I'm a porn, I get fucked on camera for money, and me not being able to shoot with was it guys or black guys? It was something. She couldn't shoot with I think it was black guys. And that's really why Adam proposed to her, because he was trying to find a way, no different than how a bitch try to trap a nigga with a baby. He was trying to trap her with the ring, saying, hey, you're married now. That means you can't do what you, that's how he's going to stop her from doing what he doesn't want her to do. Once again, asking the tiger not to be a tiger. It's hard, my nigga. It's hard for me to go at the NAB side when the NAB was showing you what was going on unapologetically. But so he didn't want her shooting with guys, or she didn't want her shooting with black guys. They get married, and her wedding wish, what she wanted for a gift, was finally to get the permission to shoot with a guy. You going to everybody? I'm not saying black. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So now, as a wedding gift, he gives her his blessing to let a nigga, a black dude, fuck her on camera. First off, that wasn't a wedding gift. That was him giving in to divorce threats. It's not a wedding gift. It's appeasing a divorce threat. If you weren't going to go along with what the fuck she wanted to do, the relationship was over. So it wasn't no gift like, nah, it was please. And that never does what you want it to do. You right now, you fuck Adam 22 and this bullshit. You are thinking that if you're scared to say no to the person that you with, you're not, making them happy and spoiling them. You're only adhering to their fucking demands. Some countries have a negotiate with terrorists. They don't negotiate with terrorists. So whatever the terrorists gonna do it. Just know we're not gonna talk to hear your demands. You threatening us, with violence or with death, you will never get what you want like that. We do not negotiate with terrorists. A lot of y'all are in that spot at this very moment. You are terrified, and they know it. You are terrified of this person actually leaving. You swallowed shit that you wasn't supposed to swallow. Cheating, text messages, flirting, catching them at the job with the, you so scared of being alone. You've topped yourself out. You feel like this is the highest I can go. So I don't want to fuck this up. But on the inside, you feel like you can tell that person, I'm talking to women too. You know that this dude don't actually love you. You feel like the relationship is over if you tell him no when he asks for this amount of money, when he asks to drive the car. That will end your relationship. So you love this person enough to where you will actually murder somebody. You will actually sacrifice your well-being for this person. But you're scared that they're going to leave you if you don't let them get the car tonight, if you don't give them enough money so they can go get some coke or some pills or some weed. This isn't a relationship. You're being held hostage. You're adhering to a terrorist's demands. There should be no relationship that in which you're willing to, you got so much love for this person that you would actually sacrifice your arm, your leg. I'm like, if it's a situation where you got to push them out of the way, but you will get hurt, you would do that for them. You value their life more than you value yours. Listen, that's deep. That's deep right there. That's very deep right there. You value their well-being more than you value yours. Now, that's the type of love that you're supposed to have for your child. That's what that love is for. It's for you can activate that type of love, but it's supposed to be for a child. But you got so much love for this person that you value their well-being over your own. But you're scared, or you know that if you don't give them that $40, your relationship is over. They're going to leave. You're not in a relationship. You're being held hostage. I say that because, as I said, like I always tell y'all, I don't give a fuck about these fucking people. I don't even look at these situations until we finna go live. Like, so, hey, look at this, what up, bam. But now that, we're live, I'm gonna watch a lot of these videos for the first time. Adam, a lot of you guys are in Adam's shoes at this very moment. It's just not public, but you're going through the same fucking thing. You know that this other person is so fucked up. Like, they can be fine as fuck. And I want you to listen. This is man or female. Don't get tied up in him being a man and you being a female. I'm talking about you're in a relationship. You are so happy to be in a relationship with this person. You are living your dream right now. You have this person here. This is your fucking, you have everything you want. You actually feel better when you see this person happy. Like, it makes you happy to see them happy. That's big. It makes you happy to see them happy. You value them so much that you will overlook the fact that they aren't happy with themselves. You will overlook that because you can give them, little things here and there that will, temporarily make them happy, but you know that they're not happy with themselves. They're always looking outward. You see little things, always looking outward for, you also know that they're not content with you. At the very least, you know that they don't feel the same way about you that you feel about them. It's always you chasing, reaching. A lot of times this is a girl's position. Me, honestly, from the life that I live, I felt like that's how it's supposed to be. That's what a girl is supposed to blow your phone up, all of these things. These are characteristics of a female that love you. But once again, y'all know as I get older, I need to explain what that is. And this is a perfect situation. Adam is in the female's position. Adam is this girl's main. He is her main. So the main, you always want to try to make the main happy, and the main knows that you fuck other bitches. It's really crazy. They know that you fuck other bitches and shit like that. They've got it to the point now where just don't be disrespectful with it. Y'all never say that, but that's what that is. They brag about being the main bitch. I'm getting too deep. I can already, we going a little bit too deep. Shout out to that nigga Gino Lowe's, my nigga. What the fuck going on?
Yeah, don't be a damn, go get you some money. Don't be a damn, go get you some money. Don't be a damn, go get you some money. Go get you some money. You out with
going
nothing.
on, Gino? Oh man, shout out to that nigga Ed Cole. Ed Cole came through. We working, man. Come on,
we the one who drive the worst.
Come on, man.
Down the road,
Y'all, if y'all have not seen that bill like a chain, what Edgar Allan Cole, I want to say One Team Garage. Dog, he's doing this thing over there. Those cars that you saw at the beginning, those are his creation. You go to One Team Garage. I'm telling you, when you are doing something, you know what I'm saying, and you want something just to, that might be something, you know, just kind of crazy and me, but watching something be built is satisfying. That's the word. That's what the kids say, satisfying. You know what I'm saying? And especially someone who you can tell they have, come on with this damn mic. You can tell they have love for that thing that they're doing. Big Facts Podcast. Who this on the line? Oh, Theo. Man, hold on. You know we gotta get the mic right. Hold on. Yeah, I know. I've been getting a little deep. I ain't even got into the story yet, man. I'm trying to keep it cool, but this thing deep though. What going on, Pete?
Yeah, so I was just I'm at work, so I just wanted to ask you this, and now I'm gonna get off. But like with his situation, I feel like that's not I don't know. It's like with white people, I think he want her fucking no nigga on camera, because then it opens up that door. And it's like, all right, so all the homies I got around me and shit, now they feel like they eligible to do it because they whole shit, he was fucking different women, and it's just him. So I think everything they did was just threesomes with different women. And I'm telling myself, like, nigga, one day she gonna ask you for a nigga. Like, you opening, you steady doing it this way, shit getting old from her perspective and all that shit. So
hold on. So you saying that she hasn't? So she's a porn star, right?
Yeah, I think they got like their own thing.
Okay.
But they fuck porn stars that's in the industry on their own shit.
So it's just them two.
It's them two and a woman.
Okay.
So it was like, nigga, like, because I think the topic became on one of their episodes, they was talking about, nigga, that's fucked up how, like, you always got different girls, but you won't let her fuck a nigga on camera, but you get to fuck different women on camera.
Okay. I see what you're saying. See there?
When that shit happened, and it's like, nigga, you insecure.
No. Well, hold on. Like, I see, you know what's crazy about that is, see, when it come down to the point where we doing bullshit, this is what come out of it. Bullshit. Like, to be in a relationship and still doing this OnlyFans and all this other shit. Like, but one thing I will say is that the reason why a motherfucker will say this white folks shit is because niggas ain't on this. Niggas is not on, like, a nigga is gonna look at his, just like this right here, and a black girl know this. A black girl know, I can't be online. Hey, you gotta hit your phone, got an echo on it. You gotta a girl know I can't be online. I can't be on Pornhub, period. If I want to be taken serious by a black man, like me having anything on Pornhub, even of me just twerking or, you know what I'm saying, playing with a dildo, that's gonna be that's gonna garner, that's gonna fuck my name up, because niggas ain't on that. Niggas don't want that shit. Like, but you know, in a white situation, they can, you know, kind of let that roll off their back. Niggas ain't on that. But with this right here, when a lot of times we will look at them and feel like they don't have no no feelings. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no emotions and shit like that. And that's a motherfucking lie. You know what I'm saying? They fall in love just like everybody else. It's just their mind is open to a lot of shit. Dog, it kind of come down to that thing where it's like, if a person, an atheist, somebody who don't believe in God, we think the only people who don't believe in God, you have to be a white person. You know what I'm saying? That's like niggas be having. I think there's a dude who has the name Black Atheist. That's like a contradiction in itself. Black Atheist. How the fuck is you black and you don't believe in God? We're known for our moral fiber, and this shit like this right here, it's more of the same. It's that, like, I tell motherfuckers, some of y'all was not, of age. Is this motherfucker turning itself? What the fuck? Hold on. Is it fucking up? Is it fucking up the mic? Is the mic fucked up?
I can hear you.
So no. There was it was some shit.
Numbers too.
It was some shit.
Numbers could have been dropping at do something drastic.
It was some shit back then called, like, if you stayed up to watch Uncut, it was some shit. It was a commercial for Girls Gone Wild. The girls that was like on top of the camera showing woo spring break and all of that shit, like doing all that freaky shit on camera, not having any type of fucking pride or morals. That was them. This was a white girl thing. Like, this is how they get so I tell a motherfucker, if we know who's gonna go, we know which black girls are whores by which one of them, which group of black girls is hanging with the white girl. Whoever the white girl is with, that is a group of bitches who will definitely be down to fuck, like in the car. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're known for. So when we get into these situations, they said that, and I'm gonna go a little bit deeper. We're gonna watch a couple things, but a word came down that Adam was talking to Wack 100, and Wack was asking him, man, why in the fuck would you let somebody else another man fuck your wife? And I didn't listen to it, but somebody told me that, and it's like, I think they said that Adam was kind of, having to explain himself and shit like that. Dog, that is who Adam eat. Like, they fuck with that. If you gonna give him a guilty verdict for doing that, you'll have to go in a lot of shit that he's done, a lot of shit that he does. He's not of our culture. So that it's a lot of shit he's gonna do that we don't fucking understand. A lot of shit that stole the fuck off. Because there's no moral fiber. There's no, like, you hear a motherfucker say, stand for something or you'll fall for anything. That's kind of what this is. If you don't stand for something, then that means that guy on guy activity is on the table. That means that two girls in a cup type situation is on the table. Pretty much anything is on the table. Like, you couldn't ask a nigga to do certain shit when it comes down to, symbolism and with certain religions and stuff like that. They will do that shit, just because that's how, you figure that dealing with small children, that's their side of the fence. But I'm going too deep right there. But that's what that is, because let's watch this. Let's watch this.
I hope you watch the scene, and I hope you.
So you said that last night, is that you are really turned on by the idea of me seeing it and enjoying it.
Yeah.
Where does that come from? I didn't know that was going to be one of the effects of this.
I don't know, because I know that you think it's hot. We've had more sex since I Jason than we usually have in like a month.
I got an abrasion on my dick.
Every time we talk about it, you get a and then we have
I know.
I feel like you're trying to assert your dominance.
The reason why I wanted to do this live, I'm tripping like we still on the phone. The reason why I wanted to do this live is because I wanted to be honest about something. We're gonna be real. We're gonna be real here tonight, and I wanted to make sure that we did this, and you know, we going live early because this shit needs to be said. I don't know if it's the heat, if it's the weather, or what is going on, but a lot of people, a lot of men are going through this thing dog. I'm being for real. It's a lot of niggas that are dealing with heavy depression right now. I've had damn near 12 consultations in the last 7 days, and everybody is saying the same thing. I'm telling you, now, of course, it comes from some niggas was, you know, raised under the computer and all of these different things, so they don't have social awareness, and they, you know, kind of, you know, hesitant with crowds and walking up to a girl and ask her number. That's just a lost art. But it's past that. If you were like, you will be comfortable with that girl that's your coworker. She's your coworker, you know, you ain't scared to talk to her. But with a girl that you find attractive at Walmart, automatically you see her and she not gonna talk to me. Why would she talk to me? She not gonna. Before you even, you know what I'm saying, you automatically feel like you're not worthy to talk to her. And that shit is intensified. Like I said, I don't know if it's the weather or what it is, but a lot of guys, black guys, are dealing with confidence issues right now. The reason why that's relevant is because what was just said right there, and this whole situation as a whole, niggas are so desperate to get a relationship, to get a girl to officially be their girlfriend, and so desperate once they have her to keep her, that there is no limit. There is no, whatever it takes, that's what you will do. And that's how you get this.
I hope you watch the scene, and I hope you.
So you said that last night, is that you are really turned on by the idea of me seeing it and enjoying it.
Yeah.
Where does that come from? I didn't know that was going to be one of the effects of this.
I don't know, because I know that you think it's hot. We've had more since I Jason than we usually have in like a month.
I got an abrasion on my dick.
Every time we talk about it, you get a and then we have.
I know.
I feel like you're trying to assert your dominance.
A lot of y'all are listening to what the world thinks about certain shit and then placing yourself on the side that's cool. So, because for a nigga, it's not cool for you to, it's not cool for you to be with a flipper. If you don't know what a flipper is, dog, what the fuck, dog? It's supposed to be this shit is I think this might be it. Yeah, there it is. A whole wife. You're not supposed to marry or be with no fucking flipper. What if that turn you on? What if it does turn you on to actually to watch your girl get fucked by somebody else, by another dude? What if that actually does turn you on? What do you do with that? See, one thing.
Punk ass motherfucker. I would have killed that motherfucker too.
Hey guys, guess who I'm shooting with today? It's finally happening. Wow, I did not know you were gonna do that.
It's really no different than a nigga wanting a bitch to, and I got that clip too. A nigga wanting a bitch to eat his ass. Whatever floats your boat and all that shit right there. My motto and my thought will be, don't do anything that you would be ashamed of if people found out. And that's the lines that I feel it's on. But if that's what you fuck with or whatever like that, that needs to be put out in front. But I think the reason why it's strolled and looked at with a side eye is because it's not when it comes to sex and you supposed to be straight, any sexual activity having to do with a man is not supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Like, in order for you to get going and shit like that, you need to watch another man fuck the girl that you want to fuck. See, that's perverted. You know what I'm saying? That's perverted. Now the nigga DJ, shout out to DJ. He was talking about the correlation between serial killers and pornography. And he was talking about how, that perverted thing, it goes further than a motherfucker just bussing. Eagle Street, like you bust, and that's what I'm feeling like. You bust, and then I'm on making the show, editing, doing whatever I have to do. But for some people, because they don't have a real, connection or whatever the fuck it may be, that shit lasts them their whole day. Their whole day consists of getting more and more shit that will make them horny and shit like that. And it becomes perverted because you've never had the real thing. We're talking about virgins now. Or you started fucking late. Most of your sexual encounters have been, through a website or a magazine. So your thought and your views on sex has become skewed and skewered, and you don't know where it starts and where it should stop.
Guess who I'm shooting with today? It's finally happening. Guess who I'm shooting with today? It's finally happening. Guess who I'm shooting with today? It's
Man, you know why I'm
Leave,
here.
bro. Like,
No.
Like,
Nah, it's not about that though. But you got
recording for?
Because I want these people to know how you slept with my brother.
Whoop-de-doo. Everybody knew except you.
So what did I say about you though? What type of girl did I say about you?
What you mean? Niggas
What you mean?
do it. Guys do it. Why can I do it?
But you fucked my brother though.
Okay. Like, what you want, a cookie? Like,
But we got kids because you my baby mom.
okay, I don't owe you no loyalty.
What you mean you want me no loyalty? We got a whole kid and I pay the bills.
I'm not your girlfriend. I'm a baby mom. I owe you no loyalty. I used to owe you loyalty. I don't owe you nothing now.
Yeah, but I pay the bills in
It
here.
doesn't matter. He paying it with you.
Dog, sex says so much about a person. You can tell a lot about that person through, shit that they will and won't do on the sex side. Having somebody else fuck your current partner and that being arousing to you, that's going in a whole different direction. And both of those people in that situation, ain't no spicing up no bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what swinging is. And they said that's what a cuck hole is and all that. I don't know what the fuck, but it has something to do with that. If in order to save your relationship, you have to let your partner fuck somebody else, the way that you keep the relationship is just, I'm going to let you fuck somebody else. I want you to watch this one more time.
Hey guys, guess who I'm shooting with today? It's finally happening. Wow, I did not know you were going to do that.
We are in a fucking tin can.
I appreciate you banging.
Guess who I'm...
I hope you watch the scene and I hope you...
See, you said that last night, is that you are really turned on by the idea of me seeing it and enjoying it.
Yeah.
Where does that come from? I didn't know that was going to be one of the effects of this.
I don't know, because I know that you think it's hot. We've had more since I Jason than we usually have in like a month.
I got an abrasion on my dick.
Every time we talk about it, you get a and then we have sex.
I know.
I feel like you're trying to assert your dominance.
Guys, my husband finally gave me my wedding gift, and he's here right now. Congratulations. This is a good gift. Guys, my husband finally gave me my wedding gift, and he's here right now. Congratulations. This is a good gift.
The wedding gift. The wedding gift. So in order for her to marry you, you have to allow her to fuck another man. Why wouldn't you say immediately, I don't want to marry you? In order for us to consummate our love, they want to fuck somebody else. Swing it over to the girl side. As a woman, if what your husband, your fiance, he says that in order for him to marry you, you have to let him fuck another bitch at his bachelor party. A lot of times that's kind of what it is, but it's unspoken. This was spoken and put out in front of the whole world. You're giving them a license to fuck over you, because what's real is that, especially as a man, this girl, let me show you. This girl, this this spirit that you're coming home to, your woman is supposed to be sacred. This is mine. I will protect it because it's mine, and I don't have to worry about anything. This is mine. Not this is for the whole community and the whole world can come in here and fuck my motherfucking. My nigga, do you know that in the olden times when raiders and pillagers came to different cities and stuff like that, and when they came in, they ravished everything and plundered also the women. If a woman was taken forcefully by another man, they would unalive themselves before their husband came, and that was honorable to do. If another man has taken from the woman what is most sacred to her partner, they would kill themselves because they have nothing else to offer. Went the same way when a woman was barren, meaning she couldn't have children, they would just unalive themselves. They had chastity belts to protect what the prize was. This thing is the most sacred everything. When you having a hard day at work, what you take solace in is that this woman is mine. She's my personal groupie. I'm a star to her. She would never give up this thing that belongs to me. I am hers. She is mine. And you saying in order for us to get married, I have to be cool with you giving away my shit?
Guys, my husband finally gave me my wedding gift, and he's here right now. Congratulations. This is a good gift.
Let's see what this is.
And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a can. Like Jazzy, Stacy, Nikki, all of the Barbie.
See, shit like that. I'm talking to my men, but I'm talking to my women also. Shit like that. When a motherfucker is in that phone, look at this. When a motherfucker is in that phone like that, pointing at that mirror, the way she look at that camera and walking back and forth and looking at herself, this is what's sending these girls to these doctors. This is what's sending these girls to these doctors trying to fix shit that they perceive as wrong. I got a video coming up about Lil' Kim and how much badder Lil' Kim was before all these fucking surgeries. You have to be so careful about a dude or a girl that does this type of shit. What they're looking for when they post that, because they're not doing it just for them to see. That's the problem. They're doing it for everyone else. They see no value in the mirror. What she's seeing in that mirror, she doesn't see any value in it. And so she sends it out to the world to see if anybody else does. There has never been a complete person, a person that is whole and has internal happiness that has done this type of shit right here. Of course, you're going to be running around trying to appease and please her. She can never be pleased. A person like this can never be pleased. what they're looking for can only come from the inside of them, and she'll never understand that. Because she's looking externally for what's already there. Let me tell you something, my nigga. Those girls who were freaks when we, the little freaky girls when we was in middle school and intermediate school and shit like that. All of those little girls were looking for something. Even the little kids who was cutting up being class clowns, all of them were looking for something. That attention that girl gets from being fast, she needs that to substitute something that's missing. I'm going too deep. Look, I ain't even finna look. Hold on, man. I can't give y'all that. I'm going too deep. I want to say this, man. Shout out to that nigga Archie, man. Shout out to Archie Sims. We finally got our book. Hold on. We finally got it. Life Isn't Fair. Go on Amazon right now. Life Isn't Fair. Archie Sims. This is big homie, man. This is, y'all know I love my black authors. Go on Amazon right now. Y'all are going to see a lot more of this. We're going to actually have a reading, and we on 5%. We're going to have a reading here soon, but I finally got my shit, man. And let me see, I think he sent me a shirt too. I'm gonna look at the shirt in just a second. But Archie says, dear Ayo Consaco, you spelled Consaco wrong too, big home. He said, I have enclosed a shirt with a slogan that has universal impact. I want you to entertain. He talking some heavy shit. He's saying some heavy shit. Hold on. He's saying some heavy shit. He to my taking over the world. But shout out to that nigga Archie Sims. Big love to him. Y'all know I love my black authors. Go on to Amazon so y'all can. It was a reason while I was waiting for this one. It was a reason. See, another big thing for me is obviously because of the shit that we have to do over here. I love when you get somebody who does something different than the norm. When you get yours, you will see, even just from the, you know what I'm saying? This isn't your normal shit right here. This ain't normal. So when I think about the type of people that I've had the privilege to, you know what I'm saying, actually deal with, it blows my mind. And I'm so thankful that I've been given these type of people to have access to these type of people. This right here is big for me for so many reasons, but like when you get yours, this shit really proves that, dog, whatever style gets your point across, that's what does it. You don't have to follow no mold. You can do however you want to do it, you can do it. So shout out to Archie, man. We had a lot of bullshit going on because of the name and everything. The motherfuckers up there wanted the ID and everything to pick this shit up. But it was all good, man. But like I said, we're gonna do a no shot that nigga Archie, man. But go to Amazon and make sure you fuck with that and every other black author that we have on the show. We're gonna do a part 2 to this because I wanna make sure that we have some real heavy understanding, because it's not just that simple. And you need to be listening, not just for no entertainment. You need to be listening. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody came through tonight. And another thing, we don't want to go over our minutes too heavy, but there it is. I see it. Love. I will see y'all in a minute.
I hope you watch the scene, and I hope you.
So you said that last night, is that you are really turned on by the idea of me seeing it and enjoying it.
Yeah.
Where does that come from? I didn't know that was going to be one of the effects of this.
I don't know, because I know that you think it's hot. We've had more since I Jason.
I appreciate you banging my wife.
Oh my God.
I appreciate you banging my wife.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm a professional, you know. I go in, I knock it out. That's what I do.
Hey, I absolutely, I cannot hold it against you, my friend.
Did you see it yet?
I saw a few of the clips, and yeah, I think you put it down.